We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25. .26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. They'll start on the ground with Swift. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Trying to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Eagles 0.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go. And right away, he lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Give them 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down. Now it's Herbert. Pass incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! Gerald Everett from 17 yards out. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown, they give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're hungry.
He's got a man. Complete. A big play there for Philly. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, here's Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Hurts sets up to throw it. Buying time to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Hurts. That's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
We can make this one pretty simple. He locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Yeah, how did I fucking how did I know that was coming?
And Eckler's going to pick up a Chargers 1st down as the tackle made down at the 33. 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Herbert. And that is incomplete here.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got his target. That's complete.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. This game is broken.
He's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To the air again, Herbert.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with an amazing diving catch. And the Chargers take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-0. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse it. This is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because,
everything.
Dude, there ain't no fucking way, dude.
Another one intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Yeah, you better slide, faggot.
At the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Pussy. Look at this bum. Look at this bum. Throwing fucking strings like a little bitch.
Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from just.
Fuck this. I hope I get you again.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New England Patriots. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They run once more with Stevenson. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. To the right side, this is Stevenson. Gets through and now an opening. Down the sideline he goes. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Down at 6. And Zappi to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry from 6 yards away. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in.
Oh, first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ezekiel Elliott, 50 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Riley now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So you have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that's going to be
what the fuck ever.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Flush to his right.
Oh, that was bullshit.
They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. He'll buy some time right.
Nope.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up
Wrong
by Jonathan
fucking
Jones.
button, bro.
And the Pats are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And no luck at all to start this drive as they're going to drop him behind the line for a 2nd straight play. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Now Zappi. And now look at this. Big gain but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your kick.
Under pressure, and he will.
What the fuck was that?
Back at the 38. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now here's a throw. It's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw. A nice work after the throw.
What?
Set up now with a 1st and goal.
How was I not in there?
Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Here we go, here we go. $3.68.
Gainwell. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing, buddy?
Back at the 6. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Throwing is Hurts.
Get the fuck out of here, dog. This kid is fucking good.
Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. On 1st down, here's Zappi. And his throw here is incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Zappi. Thrown to Parker, complete on the slam. And up to the 45 before they're able to knock him down. Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a first down. On the draw is Stevenson. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this one goes a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that is...
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
That's a good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man.
That's fucking so bad. This game is so
Second
bad.
down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Swift is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And that one makes it 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball.
Bro, that offensive line ain't all that.
Maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change.
It ain't. Let's be real. It's not as good as it used to be.
So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Oh, hell.
Muster a yard here to the 38.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
He'll dump this down to Stevenson. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson, and he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it's off. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Runs through the contact. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 93 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. And they'll run the toss here with Stevenson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. Now Zampi will go to the air. And escapes the sack. And this one too low.
What?
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at 3rd and long.
Escape that?
And that puts
Ow.
the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Off the fake, Zampi.
Nope.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes his upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Zampi on 3rd down.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. A gain of 22. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he's stopped at the Eagles' 14. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Again, it's Stevenson. He will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And it's 4th down.
I bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here. And maybe
Yeah, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down.
Don't throw it. You throw it, it's a pick.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Zampi now on 2nd down. They'll roll him out right. And this one over the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
At least you ain't no dummy.
One-score game in the second half. Now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Zampi from the gun on 3rd down. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Hey, what the hell?
Back to the line of scrimmage,
He threw it like 5 yards back.
Down coming up as we reach the 2-minute warning. So on is the kicker, Chad Ryland, in a big spot. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is indeed good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now As you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores, you don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
On first down, Hurts.
Oh,
and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
On the counter, it's Stevenson. Down to the 25. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Able to find it. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Here's Stevenson.
What the fuck ever, bro? There ain't no fucking way.
But this time they get him behind the line. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Again, Stevenson. Again, they stop him behind the line. That is read well for a second straight play defensively. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. They'll try and run. Stevenson. He's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points, so while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. They'll come up now on 2nd down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game.
Come on,
when you
bro.
throw one in the 4th quarter,
Get the fuck out of here so I
tells
can start a
everyone
new
that you're
game.
getting stronger. And dominance
Come
is
the
starting
fuck
to take
on.
over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish.
Fucking horseshit ass game, bro. Fuck. God damn, man. Bro, what the fuck? Chat, I don't know what the fuck going on, man.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. And if you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
Well, they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. A big play there for Philly. 45 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down again. That is Nick Bosa from on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. Now make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they got to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down. That was an interesting
fake field.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Second and 9. Purdy now to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's third down and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. Dancing to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a fourth down. Nothing after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a fourth down coming up. They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On first and 10, it's Swift.
Bro, Chase Young is not that good.
Back at the 41. Well, not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there. From the gun, it's Hurts. Got a man, it's Brown. He'll get it inside the
Got his
20.
ass.
Touchdown! A.J. Brown, 41 yards. And the Eagles are able to stretch out their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0.
Don't throw the ball deep, bro. You're going to get picked.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen. They need for it to happen now. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. And how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. The throwing here, Purdy. That is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Okay, good ball, good ball.
Good pickup of 28 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
Oh, fuck.
just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And this is Carl Jennings. And another first down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. This shit dead now.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
Yeah.
Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Do your dance. Do your dance.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Oh, pass interference? What? Where's the PI, bro? Bro, where's the PI at, bro?
Makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
What?
Throw is incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up. They're trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
You let computer do that. That's crazy.
And inside the 45.
Computer did that shit. That's tough. That's tough.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find
big sack.
anywhere to go with it. And he goes
Hot,
down.
hot sack.
That's
Hot.
courtesy of the effort of
Hot.
Hassan Reddick.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Play action. Now Purdy. And he'll be
Boy,
as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Hunt the ball,
They
bro.
certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
Go for it.
When that drive started,
I don't know
they
how
had 6
smart that
points
is, bro.
that they were thinking about.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. And he's going to be
That's a
intercepted
user.
3rd time.
That's a
Ringo
user right
picks it
there.
off. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo.
Fuck, I
it's
missed.
a 58-yard attempt.
That's
and
trash.
I tell you what, he got it from 50.
No way.
That had lots of leg behind
What?
it. That'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL.
And I get the
and
ball
it's on
back.
EA Sports.
And I get the ball back. Bro, don't throw that ball deep, bro. I am telling you now.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan for the second half?
Okay. You ain't gonna get nowhere running it either, bro.
Losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Try it. Run it.
Here's Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
You won't do that again, though. Ah, you did that big-ass, bullshit-ass play.
And he's going to get this inside the 40. 15 yards here for number 15. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 40 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
I get it. You're scared to throw it.
Purdy looking to throw. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Ooh.
McCaffrey is not going to get in.
What are you
In fact,
doing with that, bro?
a couple of yards back
What are you
to
doing
the
with
3.
that, homie?
It's a loss of a yard there.
Nah,
and now
homie.
second down.
Nah, homie. Nah, homie. Nah.
There, now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are back within a score. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 13-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum.
Oh, what was that, bro?
That could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe the routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out.
And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught by Brown. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Hurts. That's to his running back. Complete. Break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Purdy now to throw. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Take it to 2-minute warning.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that one going to come up short, low throw. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Throwing, Purdy. Flush to his right. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Touchdown!
Yeah, what the fuck? Fuck it.
Touchdown. Aaron's decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Critical extra point up and good. And that is going to put him on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This is 1st and 10. He's back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Flushed out right.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Whatever,
Continues to run, and this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs, and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
And that's complete to Brown. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. It's caught. Smith.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football.
Whatever,
How about
homie.
the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen, did not let him get downfield.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Maybe looking for a flag, but they're not going to get one there. They took a shot, hoping to find a way to sneak into field goal range, but it's incomplete. And now with time almost gone, the task gets much more difficult.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. This ball intercepted. Picked up by Amber.
Yeah, you're not going to get.
The Niners are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit